All right, guys. Welcome to Rant and Chill. On this channel, there's two things I like to do. That's rant and chill. Today, I think we're going to be ranting a little bit. The reason I'm talking about this is because it relates to the stuff I talk about. Yes, you probably heard already. Johnny Somali, some dirtbag, douchebag streamer on Kick, got arrested for being a complete butt. I want to say something more, but I want to try to keep this family friendly, okay? Besides, my kids are literally in the other room. I'm trying to be respectful like that. Look, I'm drinking water too. Turning a new leaf. Look at this. Drinking more water? Less beer? Let's stay on task here, okay? This douchebag, Johnny Somali, got arrested in Japan, and he's probably been doing some time, okay? And why was he arrested? Because he went to Japan for the sole purpose of being one of those internet or in real life streamers that what they try to do is antagonize and just instigate situations. Well, I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, like the Ice Poseidon, the RV, the 7 or 6 people, the Baked Alaska types, the people that go around in the community and on the streets with a backpack that's hooked up to their phone, and it's just going to play whatever and anything that donators would put there. And we're talking about things so obscene that you'd be like, what, who do that? You know, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, if you don't, well, then I got news for you. There's a whole sort of content out there that you're probably not going to like. That's probably the reason why you don't even know about this sort of thing. And you'd probably be surprised or amazed by how it's even popular. Just imagine this. Someone walking around in real life venues on the streets, and then you could donate whatever you want, and a text-to-speech app will play whatever you want at all, whatever. Could be F-bombs, certain N-words, anything. And to try to see if you can create situations that could lead to harm to others or maybe even the streamer, because like the people who watch that content, they're like teenagers and younger people that don't really care, don't have any respect for anyone or even themselves for that matter, especially if they participate in that content. It's a spectacle. It's a whole spectacle. Okay, I've seen a couple streams of that stuff. I used to do reactions on another channel, and my thing was like, I think people watch it because they're kind of curious if something really bad is going to happen to the actual streamer. In this case, let's say Johnny Somali. This is not even the first time I talked about Johnny Somali. I talked about him on a previous video on this channel. And I gotta tell you, man, the reason why I would follow up on this guy is because I'm kind of curious if someone's finally going to knock him out, if something finally is going to happen to him. And you know what? Supposedly he did get knocked out by an American. I think it was an American dude. And you know what? Let me put this guy's face on the screen. Okay. That right? Oh, that's not his face. That's nice. That's the face. Is that not a punchable face? Is that not a punchable? I have not seen a more punchable face. This guy has a face that everyone wants to punch. Actually, it's so punchable, I think it's actually legal to punch it. I think you could punch this guy in front of a cop, and the cop would be like, yeah, okay, yeah, you did, whatever. Yeah, the guy has a face, clearly, that's so punchable like that. That's how little respect I have for this guy and for what he does. And I don't think I'm alone on that. I don't even think I went too far on that. I think it's justified. He was finally arrested because in Japan he went around saying Hiroshima and Nagasaki, trying to instigate situations, trying to get someone to fight him to get into it. He would shoot all the stuff. You could see, and you already know. Did he try to use a victim mentality? He did. He did try to use victimhood mentality for his unemployed behavior, 100%. Okay, be like using the race card whenever he can to try to entice and instigate situations. They've tried, and I say they, I mean the Japanese people have tried many times to get this guy to apologize. Yakuza was apparently following him. Not very well, in my opinion. I expected more from the Yakuza. I expected the Yakuza to make this guy disappear. I think that would be understood. Okay, you don't have to even say anything. You could just no one ever like we heard like the Yakuza's following Johnny Somali, and then like all of a sudden you hear nothing from him for like months, a year. Be like, oh well, I guess I was taken care of. I guess the trash was taken out. It was disposed of. I don't have any respect for this guy. I don't have any respect for this guy at all. Zero. Okay. So, but yeah, he was finally arrested there in Japan. And what happened? It took trespassing into a construction zone, which is highly illegal. And you would think the antagonizing and being a clown in the streets would be one thing, but no, it took this. Finally, it took that, and he was arrested. And I don't know if you know this, but if you're arrested in Japan, you are going to do. They will detain you. You'll be detained until you are or either released or I guess indicted. I'll be like, well, that makes sense. I mean, what about can you bail out? No, I don't believe so. Someone else could correct me on that. But how much time is it going to do? Not enough. Okay, not enough. If it was up to me, you really want me to answer that? This guy could be RoboCopped. This guy could be Judge Dredd, and I wouldn't care. This guy could be Judge Dredded, I should say, and I wouldn't care. All right, I don't have any respect for the guy. All right, I have zero. I can't stress that enough. But he has been arrested in Japan. He'll be doing some time. We'll definitely follow up on the story and see if it continues. If you want to read more details on this, I have an article here from the Japan Times that talks about it a little bit more. Let's see. Ramzi Khalid Ismail, 23, also known as Johnny Somali on YouTube, was arrested with another American, Jeremiah Dwayne Branch, 24, who says he's a university student, according to the police. Ismail's videos include those in which he makes light of the atomic bombings in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. He makes racist comments about Japanese people. The two men allegedly made an unauthorized entry into a hotel construction site in Osaka's Choward on August 30th, and with Branch filming a masked Ismaili at the scene. According to the police, they have been told by police they will not speak until they see the lawyers. Well, good luck on that one. Good luck. You're an American, but you're over there in Japan, and they have their laws, man. Well, that is. You know what? I'm recording this video on a Friday. That's a, you know what? This water's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna need to crack open a beer. I could celebrate on this guy's being detained. Pretty nice. All right, with that said, you guys let me know what you thought about this and have a good one.